Finally, guys, this is it. This is my drone how you use tool. And it got arrived, but still have here. And the reason there's a good news. It's arrived for my drone. And fortunately, you got some first fly for recently options. One, I got some first fly and some little bit collisions. Two, these are batteries now recharging on a PC or a gaming PC. It's just the USB power that they did. That worked, right? So I used the USB hub and I used it anyway, have a USB hub anyway. So let me show you what happens very soon. I got a first flight test going on anyway, so I'm doing now. If I'm assuming about the solution, I'm already going anything myself. If batteries is gone like the red, they will show you what happens to recharging the batteries. So I don't know how it takes 1 hour to recharge. I don't know. And it could be case some manual instructions. Some case. And somehow it did not see anything anymore. But perhaps do. It should be right there. It could be work on it. Now let's just detach the case anyway. Like a gamepad, you know. Okay, so this is my drone controller. Unlike the gamepad, it works pretty well too. Not to mention used to this special cheapest mod I ever made. So this controller works 3 batteries, some big AA batteries. So anyways, that's just casing and going on anyway. So my battery drone is charging now here. Let me zoom that. And my battery drone is now charging yet, but perhaps it will only, I don't know, to a few hours just be recharging. Until now, before I sleep, something about the drone anyway. But for that, I gotta have my solution anyways. Sometimes it did not see any well, so yeah. And you can see this a little badge there. There's something about for antenna control anyway. So yeah, that's just very consuming around. Seriously, the control antenna looks so very awesome, but right, seriously. And these pressing buttons like beeping noise as a sound, but not very annoying, useless. And the reason half the left button, this is the trigger button. I'm not sure it's broken, I'm afraid. It's got to use the factory. And this is actually whatever it's camera, pocket, I don't know. The plus way, landing, left, right, or right button, left, down and up. Some options anyways. And I'm sitting here to recharge my batteries anyways, have in my drone. It's the cheapest made a little package here. It's at a EAA drone. Or I'm using to the H is about a 14 plus anyways. So let's see what's on the description of the package. It says you have 4K HD camera, the app control, folding body, long battery life, 3cc roll, and air pressure fixed height. However, just like that, any package. And see inside there, but there's nobody in there. And we got some manual, we got a manual anyways. And we got some English and Chinese options on the language. You can see here my full drone, and you can go back to the application, the QR code. See what you get for option, the tutorial? You can scan the QR code right here, so make sure you pause the video. You can see here installation batteries process, but it's so easily fine. Sometimes it gets a lot of stuff to do. Sometimes I got some flight controls because I already got it anyway. Sometimes it's a lot of useless. But sometimes non-chaos stuff have the drones. What a fun! It's pretty useful. But my drone's very useful to already gone in useful. A built-in camera, operation to flying device, and here and some controls. You can see left control, it's a flying device. You can see up and down, left and right, whatever, just turn to left and right, like a car as we said. Anyways, rotate it left or right, just whatever you need. And forward and back. You can move your drone your back. Left and right. You can see drone move your left and right. Or before the reference of real games like avoiding obstacle control or a missile or something. I don't know. Fine adjustment. Well, you can see fine adjustment. It means you have to take the flying. While using an interface, it's just pretty happy. And you can see here, it's the settings to sensitivity M. It's just let me count zoom in the camera over that. Goddamn. Anyways, that's too many information. If you got a buzz that still happen to look so very jaunty very well, or something, or just I don't know, in case I gotta have to speed up to the low speed or speed up or something. I don't know. And this here is the rolling model. And it's the rolling model. You can spin the drone once you're flying the drone. And you can spin around the turn, spin right or left or something. I don't know. And in case there, for somersault and the fall back and somersault, whatever it's just like a person flipping around here. How does a one key return? It's just pretty surely fine, but it's still useful. And have some the drone information of what's going on or problems like the troubleshooting during flight. It's just a simulation. It looks like the situation or something about looks so dangerous, and I'm not sure it's not dangerous. I'm afraid it's fine. But the good news, I have some battery removed on the drone anyway. Look at that, this light's gone red. Can you see this? So, the light gone red anyway. So, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a few hours to recharge anyway. So, hope you'll learn about this. So you have to take a deal with it. God damn, I never expected before flying the first time in the drone. Jeez, I never saw the either. But anyways, it's just pretty around here. So, I'm going to use to watch the videos anyways. Hope you'll learn about this before my flight controls anyways. Just like a balloons are D6 or like balloons DD Battles 2, I guess. See, this is kind of thinking about, look at this. See, look, it's pretty awesome game, but it's flyable. It works on the unusual the drone, and I was flying it, the operation. Anyways, and my battery's now charging. And I got it used to it anyways. So, I'm sure it works anyway. I'm sure its Wi-Fi works. And hopefully gonna learn very well. But still have fun. But still have a choice. But still have but if you cannot be used the drone, please buy some cheaper online because you're definitely gonna be some like or somewhere. Because I like my drone. I something to attach the pieces. Anyways, and still doing about 4 reasons just happened before I get out plane. So yeah, sure it works fine, and the camera works fine. So just have certainly have to we which is as electronic or not because it's articulation something pretty electric model. Anyways, so why is on UAV? Because sometimes the cheapest models like a UAVs, but like cheap UAV drones, more like UAV drones. Just like before, I'll name the aircraft. It's my drone, I guess. So what about this for? What is about UAV mean? What is about show you? You know, what is about UAV mean? That sure wasn't there. Well, that's a cheaper name before like I named the aerial vehicle, which is the UAV model, which is of course is cheap, better and twice as fast before military US airports, whatever it's, and so similar, like potato, of course. It might be still cheap as never expected. Well, you'll see. That sure was idea this. My favorite part is quadcopter. A quadcopter is my favorite of the favorites. Hopefully you'll learn about the cheapest model everything. So it might be still having fun for a reason that just happened. Sorry. And I used it too for recently after quadcopter or are using cheaper drones. It's pretty cool, huh? But how to use this software? It's very be careful to use that before safety rules. While in collision to the walls or breaking a drone or something, whatever. And something dangerous would have been expected before while you're flying or not. Because it's mini, I'm afraid to use that. Because my mini drone looks great. So, God, I wish to take into the FPV combo anyway, very soon. Anyways, these are costly models like a DJI Air 2S, just called quadcopter, which is the 5.4K resolution, which just have flight for the 31 minutes. I'm still doing, but perhaps my drone doing, but very for useful. So useful and safely to get a pocket. But anyways, it's easy how to get off this package for a starter package. Sometimes, sorry. Anyways, and reason just very experimental what happened or not, because sometimes it never happened at all. And the option used is gonna be so far enough. Anyways, what am I doing this? I see. Anyways, if you got four pieces or some falling or colliding and drone or something flight issues, anyways, they have to get repaired for replacing pieces, anyways. I'll just keep an eye with that. Anyways, it just really works fine. It works fine, easily. And it's pretty cool, actually. And as you can see, this camera looks so professional. And you can see right here is the two cameras on the front, the one camera on the front, And the downhill. Holy shit. Never expected looking for this. And you can see the lights on something about neon or something. And the empty placed battery. It's gonna be attached to the battery placed in the drone. I'm sure it's fine, but it works flight very well. So, hope we get a show you about this before. I used to, boy. Sounds like a bee or something? I don't know. They placed the sound like a bee. Placing sound like a bee is very like they're using the flying drone. But like that, there was a good useful. Anyways. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. So, happy flying and stay safe. So, the question is, this works better on you twice anyway. So, the question is, do you like me, Falcon?